Hello there everyone, Ash and Flash here, and welcome on into a LEGO Disney news video. This is something that was just a pipe dream of us getting a Series 3 celebrating the 100-year anniversary of Disney. And now we've got news and leaks that it's not just 12 figures, it's 18 of them, like the other two, which just sounds fantastic to me. I'm so excited about this. I'm going to just go through them pretty quickly and then just sort of at the end talk about how I feel about the series as a whole. This is a pretty important series to me since I've drawn a lot of Disney figures over the years. That's what I sort of started with ever online drawing, and I'm just so excited about this stuff. So let's go ahead and let's go through these. So the first one here, it's a no-brainer. I think it's Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, and it makes so much sense given the fact that it was the original character that Walt Disney created before Mickey Mouse. He's even getting a Brickheads, which is awesome. I've also got here from a classic Disney movie, we've got Pinocchio with a printed fishbowl, which is awesome. Sounds so exciting. It makes so much sense that Pinocchio's in the series, along with Jiminy Cricket. He's his own minifigure. He's not just a micro figure. He's actually a separate one, which is fine. You know, they did that with Tinkerbell and makes sense. You know, it allows them to be more detailed. You could have him walk around Disneylands and stuff like that. I think it's great. His accessories, an umbrella, and I'm just so excited to be getting Cleo, Pinocchio, and Jiminy here. Would have been great to maybe get Geppetto instead and get a micro figure of Jiminy. But regardless, still really great choices so far. We've got my personal one that touches me in my heartstrings is the Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey Mouse from Fantasia. The red outfit, the blue hat, Yensid's hat, that's Disney spelled backwards, along with a broom and a bucket, which is fantastic. I'm so happy about this. This is the Mickey variant that I chose for my custom Disney Series 3 way back when. I chose Steamboat Willie for Series 2. That happened, and then I chose this. So I'm 2 for 2. If there's a Series 4 and it's the Three Musketeers outfit for Mickey, we're on to something here. Anyways, moving on now. We've got the first princess here included in the series, Princess Tiana. She comes with a 2x3 tile, as well as she's accompanied by Dr. Facilier, who comes with his cane and a printed 1x2 tile, presumably a card. Awesome. I would be shocked if a frog is not included with Tiana, because it's the princess and the frog. Two great choices. Dr. Facilier is just so iconic and on like so many Disney villain merchandise. It makes so much sense to have him here along with this other villain, the Queen of Hearts. And it's interesting, we're returning to Alice in Wonderland here with her. I think Alice in Wonderland could make an excellent set with the Mad Hatter. Would have preferred him, but still great. Iconic villain. Awesome to be getting this here. I assume she'll come with her little heart cane and probably using that new dress piece. Really excited about her being here. One of the weaker choices, but still a good one, I think. Next up, we've got Princess Aurora, Sleeping Beauty. She comes with an owl. And what's interesting here about this outfit is I'm not sure if it's the pink dress, because the owl, that was from the start of the film, and it was more of her just casual outfit, not to the one where she's wearing her ball gown and everything that she's known for. So I'm very curious about that, and also I don't know what that means for, is she getting her own castle set? But Cinderella wasn't included with her castle, so I guess why should Aurora? It's fine, I guess. If you don't have Maleficent from the first series, well, I'd try and get your hands on it now before this figure actually comes out. But maybe Maleficent's in another set. Well, we don't know. But moving on now, we've got another princess in the form of Mulan. And she's here. I'm so happy about this. I think this is really exciting, except for her accessory. Don't know why it's Cricky on a printed brick. And I don't know how you have Mulan without Mushu. It just does not make sense to me. Very disappointing accessory-wise, but awesome to have her. We've also got Ernesto de la Cruz, and he's got his guitar, and I think that's an excellent choice. And of course, obviously, we need to have the main character, who is Miguel. And Miguel's going to be coming with his guitar as well, so it's this, I don't know how that's going to work, but we're also going to be getting Dante, which is great. I'm excited to see that piece. It has to be a new piece given how frail he is and the ears and all that. Super exciting. Truly one of my favorite Pixar and Disney films. I drew them a while ago as well, so it's great to be getting them here in minifigure form. We've also got Cruella de Vil with a Dalmatian as her accessory, and it just makes so much sense. An iconic Disney villain. We had the movie in 2021, did so well. I think there's a sequel in the works, as well as I just would have loved for her to get her own set. It would have been great to get her car with some more Dalmatians, maybe her henchmen, but it's fine. I understand why she's here. 100% I get it. Great inclusion. We've got Pocahontas, and I think that this is a very interesting inclusion by LEGO. I don't know if they're going to get backlash for this. I could 100% see that happening. LEGO's never done a LEGO version of her before. We've seen what she could look like as a mini doll, but it's never actually happened. So it's interesting we're getting a minifigure version before the mini doll version. Accessory here is a printed compass. Next up, one of the other movies that we're returning to from Series 1 is Lilo and Stitch, with Stitch in his little spacesuit with the 4 arms and the ray guns. I hope he's got his little snarling expression, would be really great. And I'm happy that we're returning and getting that outfit for him, but Lilo's not on the list here. Maybe there's a Stitch set, that'd be great, but I don't know. Next up, we've got Baymax, and they say it's a red hoverboard. It's not. What they're thinking is a red hoverboard is the little charging station that he blows up from, which is excellent as the accessory. I'm very excited to see how they're going to capture him in minifigure form, given his height, size, roundness, and all that. Would have loved for Hero to be included alongside him, but unfortunately he's not. Which is sort of the same thing here with the Evil Queen from Snow White. Snow White being the first ever fully featured film from Disney. Makes so much sense. She's even getting a Brickheads. They're celebrating that film. But we're not getting Snow White. So I'd assume she's in another set or something, but then I'm like, I wish that she was included in the series so she could have had some really detailed printing. Evil Queen's accessory is a magic mirror. I'd assume also the poison apple would be really great to get alongside her. Excellent choice there. And then the very last two here, the ones that just baffle me. We've got 100 years worth of characters to pick from, and they choose Robin Hood. And I just think, yes, it is a classic. It is beloved by a lot of people, I'd say, but it's not at all something that I think people are putting at the top of their list of we need a LEGO minifigure of Robin Hood. I understand his inclusion. To be honest, I would get it. LEGO loves their animals. Fox, Robin Hood, all that. I get it. Not the fox I'd pick, but it's fine. However, they picked Prince John with a bag. Why? Why Prince John? You've got Little John and Maid Marian, who should have been alongside of Robin Hood. I don't understand this inclusion. I don't understand how he's taking up the spot of Hero or Lilo to accompany someone else. It baffles me, this choice. It really does. I don't get that one. But overall, I think it's a very interesting series if you compare it to Series 1, which had a lot of people in pairs, and then a couple people on their own with Stitch and Maleficent. And then Series 2, everyone had pairs. We even had 4 characters from DuckTales. Now with this Series 3, technically, it's sort of split. There's a lot of people on their own. There's a lot of pairs. It's very interesting choices here. We've also got a couple of rumored sets and things like that. So I'm very excited about the celebration here for the Disney 100 years. Minifigures here, just they all sound phenomenal in terms of just getting so many new movies. Like, that is great. Even with Robin Hood, I can't complain. At least it's not like Woody or something in the series. You know what I mean? But regardless, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of the 18? Who would you like to see? Would you like to hear my choices for Series 3? What I would have liked to see them do to celebrate this momentous year. I know that I've talked about that in past videos. But anyways, everyone, be sure to subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications so that you don't miss out on future LEGO Disney minifigure series reviews, feel guides, and just the reveal when this is inevitably revealed. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.